Welcome. This is How to Practice Energetic Hygiene with my name is Michael Brabant, and super excited to teach this class, especially on the heels of a really deep dive I just got back from in Colorado in this meditation retreat that allowed my awareness to be open to even more nuance of this kind of out of the ordinary, but at the same time really important topic that I don't think many people talk about. So I'm going to go down the big ideas and we'll just jump into it and see what sort of offering can kind of like really help you get a little bit more ninja with your energy and a little bit more cognizant of what's around you. So the first thing is what you can't see can hurt you. And it's not kind of like a to scare you kind of a thing, but it's really understanding. I mean, we all have had the experience of being in a context with like a really intense person or just a really chaotic energy field of, whether it's a concert or whether it's a stadium or a sports game, and just kind of feeling slimed a little bit when we got out, or some creepy person's in the room. We're just kind of like, ugh, what is that? And sometimes we get drained or we feel depressed or we feel angry. And yet before that situation came to bear, we weren't feeling that way. And so just because we can't see it, it's like if we walk into a place and, somebody gives us a high five with a dirty hand, we're like, oh, I've got this dirt on my hand. But when somebody gives us like an energetic, slimy high five, we don't see it, but we feel it. And so there's something about really being cognizant of the fact of what is my experience prior to any sort of situation or prior to any sort of conversation. And you may just even think about what are the people in your life that you talk to them on the phone and you're just kind of like juiced. You're kind of like jazz that you just talk to them, you feel good. And then some other people that are just kind of like drain you out a little bit consistently. And something that's really important about this is not only do other situations and energies affect you, but at the same time, it's our unconscious patterns of like needing somebody to like us or being overwhelmed by somebody's anger or intensity that we don't even know that these kind of unconscious patterns in ourselves are predisposing us to get drained by these people that exhibit these certain qualities. So there'll be a link to a future class where I'll talk about this more further with shadow and how that kind of comes together. But for now, just keep it in mind that just because we can't see it doesn't mean that it's not going to affect us.